The CoreLogic CaseShiller marketing pack is now live based on the report that just dropped this morning from them. We created a bunch of marketing tools for you to be able to use to generate, engage, and convert leads into transactions. So in the Mastermind group, you're going to find all of this. If you're not a member, get with support, ask for an invite for the private Facebook Mastermind group. And here you're going to see that we've got all the tools for you to use. So all you have to do is come in here. This is for TikTok. You can even do a poll with this. I got a video. I'm going to show you how to do that. Actually, it's gorgeous. And then you got your Instagram swipe files for Instagram stories here. So this would be the first one that you could post as a story. I'm going to show you how to put a poll on that. This one here, you can do as an Instagram story as well. We got training videos. We've got extra images for you to use in other applications as well, such as social media, Instagram. We got an email, and then I'm going to walk you through how to find that and actually how to do all of this stuff. So go into Listings to Leads. So go to Listings to Leads, log in. If you're not a client, sign up for a free trial. All of this can be done. It's ready for you. So in Listings to Leads, from the dashboard, just scroll down and right below pending listings, you're going to find the new email. Home prices remain steady, but are cooling off. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And then from here, this is the email that we are going to send to our database. And this is a great email to send to all the leads in our database. You can go through it, edit it if you feel you need to be more appropriate for your area. This is based on national results, but every area can obviously be different. So with that said, if you need to edit it, go for it. And then when you're ready, click Save Draft, Send Test Email, and then send it to yourself. Make sure it looks good. Make sure all the links work. The formatting is wonderful. And then you can either send it through Listings to Leads or through your database. To send through Listings to Leads, all you got to do over here to the right-hand side, select the email address you want it to go from, select the list you want to send it to. And again, this is appropriate for all leads. And either click Send or Schedule. You can also click Copy Code. So I can copy code here. And then I can go to any CRM email program I want to and send it from there. I will show you briefly in LionDesk, just as an example. If I log in, you can literally do it in about 15 seconds. All you got to do is go to, in LionDesk, go to Contacts, and then you'll see bulk actions appear, and I can email all contacts. Again, this is appropriate for all of my contacts, my seller leads, my buyer leads. So here, bulk actions, email 8,240 people with a great, compelling message. So once I'm here in the spot, as always, click the source button, drop in all the code, click OK. And there you go. Beautiful email. It's got my Listings to Leads signature right there at the bottom. Will even help generate more great leads. So I'm going to go back into Listings to Leads just to grab the subject line. Again, edit that subject line as needed for your area. Every area is going to be a little bit different. Make sure everything is good to go. Looks fabulous. So I'm just going to click Send Email, and I'm going to get that to my database. So that's the first thing. Get that to your database. The next thing you can do is a social media post. And all you have to do is, first of all, you can use that marketing packet in Listings to Leads, and you can just come and save the photo for a social media post. I'm talking Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I can go save image as right there. And actually in Listings to Leads, go to social content. And I got some updates. Sounds awesome. I'm going to create social post. So this will be a custom post. And first of all, I'm going to copy in the text. So let's go grab the text from the email. I'm just going to highlight it and copy it. So I'm going to highlight it, copy it, go back into the social content area. Just going to paste it. It's literally that easy. I'm going to scroll down and upload the photo. So add image or video. So I'll add the image that I just downloaded from Listings to Leads from that private Facebook Mastermind group. And I believe maybe I'll just use that one for the demo. I guess I didn't download it yet, but you can save it to your computer. Boom, there we go. Give it a headline. Again, I'm just going to give it the subject line from the email. I know it seems a little bit inversed, but that's how it is on social media. And this will post to all of my socials I've got connected to listings to leads. I'm going to click post now or schedule and get that out the door. If I wanted to, I could click save draft. And lastly, let me mention, if I wanted to also, I could add emojis. I can come in here. I can edit anything I want to, like I mentioned before. Same as the email. I can edit it as needed, make it look nice, and then post now. So get that out the door. So now we got the email. A little bit about the email. After we send the email, I want you to call 5 to 10 of your best leads. And all you got to do is just say, hey, listen, the CoreLogic CaseShiller report came out today. I sent an email to everybody. I thought you might be interested to see what it had to say. If you have any questions, let me know. And be prepared to talk about it if available, if they want to. Otherwise, leave a voice message if you can, because that's going to be a great touch point as well. But let's use this to get more engagement out of our database via the email, right? We're going to grease the skids with the email, and then we're going to call to see who we can connect with that may need to buy or sell. And so if we don't make that phone call, we're going to lose some opportunities there. I also recommend looking at the opens. Maybe look at the opens after like an hour and then maybe the next day, and call everyone that opened the email. You don't mention that you saw they opened it. You just go after it like you would if it was somebody from the database. Just, hey, the CaseShiller index dropped a report yesterday or earlier today, and I wanted to make sure that you got that. I sent an email out a little bit earlier. If you have any questions, let me know. Great phone call to have with somebody. If you get them on the line, have a conversation, great. If you don't, if you leave a voicemail, that is fine as well. So now we've done a social media post. We've done a email to our database. We called through some of the leads in our database. And now the next thing is for you to do a TikTok or Instagram. So the first right here, again, I can right click, save as, save it to your phone. And then I've got a video from TikTok here, and I've got another one already on YouTube, which we'll go to for the Instagram story. But let's watch this together on TikTok. I will pause it. And this is walking through uploading that video and adding music, creating a poll for the second half of the video. Because you'll notice in the video, the first half has that chart. The second half of the video is blank. So let's walk through that real quick. So go to TikTok.
Really durable. I even got it.
I'm going to minimize it. So go to add a post and select the video that you saved to your phone. So you can see it's down here for me. It's at the bottom right. It's 10 seconds long, if that helps out. What it is the first 4 seconds have the graph, and the next 6 seconds don't. That's where we're going to put a poll. You'll watch what I mean. So here's the video I'm going to upload. So I'm going to upload it. And then I'm going to click at the top. Click up here is where you select your music. And the audio I selected, I think actually works very well. Just like I typed in Kardashian sounds, which sounds weird, but you'll see here, it actually works really well. Let me bring the sound back on.
Look at this.
So do you get that? So yeah, that audio, I think it works really well. Next, we're going to add the poll. And so let's do that part again. So here again, we're adding the sound. And it was the first one there, original sound. You see that kind of thumbnail right there, maybe to help you find it.
Look at this.
Now here, once we got the music going, there's a little sticker icon right here, right? You see that little sticker, tap on that, and that's going to bring up the poll option. So here you see poll in the middle, right, left-hand side there says poll. Easy enough to identify, I think. So tap it, and then here are, and I'll put the poll question and responses into the Mastermind group.
No, it's my dream.
But you just type in. So I will minimize or that. And so we're just going to tap and type, and you can actually, I think, copy and paste. So if you want to copy from the Mastermind group post and paste it into Instagram, TikTok here, you can. Same with Instagram as well. The nice thing about TikTok is if you post it and you make a mistake, you can go back and delete it, but do a delete and re-edit, fix any mistakes that you made and repost it without having to completely delete and completely redo. So keep in mind in TikTok, the delete, I know scary, delete, but then select the delete and edit option. You can fix whatever you messed up, because in here, You see, I put PRIVES. Obviously, that's wrong, but I was able to go back and fix it because I always look at it. Once it goes live, I look at it and just to make sure it's perfect. And I saw that mistake. But once you've done the poll, you can also pinch and squeeze and rotate and move it around a little bit. And so once you got the poll like this, tap on it, and you'll see you'll have an edit and set duration. All right, that's important because we're going to set the duration for the poll to only last the second half of the video. And you'll see exactly what I mean and why this will be a lot of fun and it'll work a lot better to engage people. So notice I click set duration and I just move that timer. Hopefully you know how to do that. If you don't, ask a 15-year-old, they can show you how to do it, but set it for 6 seconds. So selected sticker to last for 6 seconds. Rewind that if you need to. Now watch how that works. See that? I'm going to type in the text. So I will fast forward a little bit there and you can just see the text that I write. All right. Easy, pause if
I want you to
needed.
set the highest possible goal that you don't even think you can accomplish.
So now this is going to load. So you can see up here on the left-hand side, it's got 96, 97. Boom, there we go. Let's bring that music back on.
Goals, commitment, action steps in.
Look at this.
And there's a poll. And then later I saw that I went back and I had to go fix it.
Right?
I saw the spelling error. And that's what's beautiful about TikTok. You can go back in and fix any errors that you need. Now, for the Instagram stories on our YouTube channel, I will put this in the Mastermind post. Go to YouTube. I'm going to put the link to it, but if you're watching this video, you're probably already on our YouTube channel. But just in case, youtube.com/listings to leads. And if you click on playlist, and find the playlist, and it's usually in the second row for me at least. Maybe for you it's a little bit different. And find the story, Instagram stories for real estate with polls and highlights. So again, there's the title right there. And in this video, I walk you through how to do Instagram stories with the poll. And you can see there, I'm doing the poll there. And it's so awesome. So very easy to do. We have now walked through the email. Let's make sure we got everything here. We walked through the social media post. We walked through the email. We talked about calling the top 5 to 10 leads. We talked about doing an Instagram story with swipe file. I'll put the link to that below this post. We talked about doing a TikTok video with an optional poll. You saw me do that here as well. And then again, there's some bonus images for you to use. So if you have any questions on this, let us know, but get to this as quickly as possible. This is fresh, hot news. And the quicker you get this out before some other agent does, the better it's going to be for you. Make sure to edit it as needed to be appropriate for your area. And let us know if there's anything here that you think we could have done better. If there's other things that we could do with this for you to make sure that you're going to engage and get even more leads. And last thing I didn't mention, and I'm going to add it right here, right now, is take that same script and do a short form video. I'm going to put that number 2 right here. So I want you just to take that script, just like if you're going to call somebody in your database. And when I say Instagram Reels, that's what you could do. You could do another one on TikTok where it's just you talking in addition to the one that we use with the listings to leads video. So you can do a couple of these, do one today and do the video where you're paraphrasing and going through the content maybe tomorrow or the next day. And that way you get a couple of different posts on the same content, but in a completely different format to continue to engage your audience. So if you have any questions, let me know and we'll talk to you soon.